Oh, hey. Didn't see you there. As you probably saw by the name of this channel, it's pretty clear that I'm of the belief that everything is better with beef. But I was sitting here eating ice cream and wondered, is that really true? So that's what we're gonna be doing today. I am going to try and make ice cream better with beef.
So first things first, if we're gonna make beef ice cream, we need some beef. Here I am irrationally excited because I just happened to find Wagyu at my local Safeway, and here I am pretending to be a beauty influencer, I guess. Now we wanna get that steak in a pan and we wanna crisp and brown it up so that it looks like this. Perfect. After that, the next step is to get some heavy cream simmering in a pot because this is what we will be steeping the beef in. Kind of like beef tea. I thought I had footage of me getting the beef into the cream and all that, but it turns out I only took a picture, so here's just a long shot of some overexposed cream warming up.
Okay, clearly I'm still new to this whole lighting situation, so I don't know if you could see it, but I'm gonna try and bring the cream over to you so you can, I don't know if you can kind of peek, it literally looks like gravy with oil on the top. So do I have any idea if this is gonna work? I don't know, but I'm just gonna let it steep for maybe I don't know, 10 minutes and then taste it and then see where we are from there.
After 10 minutes, I dared to taste the beef cream, and as you can probably tell by my facial expressions, it was a wild ride. Like, a really wild ride. But in the end, I decided,
I think it's kind of good. So I've got my beef chunks in here, my beef cream in here. That's gonna go in the fridge, and then we'll be back when that cools down to whip it up.
So I didn't feel like staying up till midnight, so it's the next day, and I'm trying the cream again, and wow, is that beefy. When I first thought of this idea, I got really excited and just started filming, completely forgetting that I do not own an ice cream machine. So the recipe I'm attempting here is a 2-ingredient ice cream I found online, where you basically combine whipped cream and sweetened condensed milk. This whole video is just a shit show, okay guys? Whipping the cream turned out to be a lot more frustrating than I expected, but literally out of nowhere, it started to come together and I was so excited. Seriously, I could not believe I managed to pull off the bowl over the head trick that I've always seen from Top Chef. Highlight of my 2021 for sure. Once the cream was whipped, it was time to mix in our condensed milk. So I stirred that into the cream along with some beef chunks, which I sort of immediately regretted. But hey, we asked for beef ice cream, we're gonna deliver beef ice cream.
So what you're supposed to do now is I'm going to put it in a Tupperware. I'm gonna put a layer of plastic wrap on top to prevent any air from kind of ruining it. And then I'm gonna throw it in the freezer for 6 hours. So it's 6 o'clock my time. I'm probably not gonna finish this video at midnight, so you'll probably see me in yet another outfit a few more days from now, and I'll show you what I'm gonna do with this ice cream. What we're gonna do is use the ice cream in a choco taco. So that's what we're gonna do today. We are gonna try and come up with some crazy concoction to blend a beef taco with a choco taco. Let's see how this goes.
The first thing every choco taco requires is a crispy waffle cone shell. Now, I am by no means Claire Safford, so I was not about to try making my own waffle cones, so I settled for Eggos. And as you can see here, I struggled to do even that. But in my defense, our toaster was $9 at Walmart, so I just sent a quick prayer up to the toaster gods. Next, I rolled the Eggos out to a flatter shape, then gave up on rolling and used my power over them to pound them into submission. I then fried those in some preheated canola oil until they were brown and crispy, and then draped them over a makeshift tinfoil taco mold. Did I almost burn my apartment down? Yes. Are these maybe a little too brown and totally broken in the middle? Yes. But are we optimistic on this channel and we believe in ourselves and we are going to think that these are the most beautiful waffle shells that have ever been created in the history of the universe? Yes, we fucking are. All right.
I don't know if that's a good sign.
Ignoring the bad omen of falling in the middle of a monologue, I proceeded to melt some dark chocolate chips on the stove. Now, I really wanted some way to better incorporate the beef flavor into a choco taco, so I thought, why not spice up this chocolate with Mexican spices? So into the chocolate, I added cayenne pepper, cinnamon, and chili powder. I then channeled my inner Bob Ross and painted my cooled waffle shells with our spicy chocolate, and once those chilled down in the freezer, stuffed them with our beef ice cream. At this point, I literally could not believe how well this was going and how actually appetizing this was looking. Especially when I got the chocolate on. I mean, it was really looking like a choco taco. But nonetheless, I realized if it ended up tasting disgusting, I at least had potential as an ASMR channel. And finally, it was time to get this baby tucked in for his last night of cryo sleep. Good night, sweet child. I'll see you yet again in a few days from now when I decide to stop procrastinating.
We nailed it. It has been over 2 weeks filming this video. I did not anticipate how hard making a cooking YouTube video channel was going to be, but we got there and we did it.
I mean, come on. Tell me that does not look identical. Tell me that does not look so good.
Now all I have to do is try it. It's the moment of truth. I don't know if it looks so good, so I feel like it's gonna taste good, but I forget that it's literal beef ice cream inside of it. Like, why? I don't know how it got here, but we're here. Okay. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Guys, it's really good. I probably have chocolate over my face. Guys, it's so good. The shell is still, I don't know if you can hear, it's still so crispy, and you actually can really taste those Mexican spices that are in the chocolate. So you get like a little bit of heat, almost like the beef. It's very mellow. It's very much like a tame gravy. So you just get like a little hint of like that little beefiness with the spice, and then the chocolate and the sweet, and then the salty peanut. I'm telling you, I don't know how we did it, but we somehow combined beef ice cream and a choco taco to make beef ice cream good.
I guess that's it then. The end of my first ever YouTube video. It was definitely a wild ride, but if you've hung in there this far, I just really want to take the time to thank you for sticking around. So, to make it official that I'm a YouTuber now, if you could like this video, comment on this video, subscribe, even dislike this video, let me know what I can do better for the next one, because it's just genuinely my goal to create a safe, happy, beefy place for us all. And with that, I'll see you when I see ya.